Hello everyone. Our today's topic is about the important protocol of routing, which name is OSPF, Open Shortest Path First. So today we are going to configure single area OSPF network configuration. So let's move on to Cisco Packet Tracer. So in Cisco Packet Tracer, I'm going to take two routers. Okay, and after that I'm using two switch here and two PC in each LAN. So I'm using auto cable, that is using straight cable here. Okay, and I'm using cross cable here because I don't have to connect another router with this. So on first network I'm using 10.0.0.1, 255, 255, 255, 248, and the gateway is 10.0.0.3. So the network is 10.0.0/29. So second network is 20.0.0.1. and 20.0.0.2 I have to give here. I'm using 255, 255, 248 subnet mask because I need 3 PC in my network. Okay, so this is my 10.0.0.0/29 and this is my 20.0.0.0/29. This is 30.0.0.0/29/30 we can choose here because we need only 2 IP here, so that's why we need /30. So move on to router number 1 and let's start with configuration of IP addressing. Interface fast Ethernet 0/0. The IP configuration video we have discussed previously, so you can see our first video of IP addressing so that it is easy for you to understand the configuration. 248, no shutdown, and interface FA0/1 IP address 30.0.0.1, 255, 255, 255, 252, no shutdown, and after that exit. If you want to save this, then you can use do write command here. On router number 2, config interface FA0/0, IP address 20.0.0.3, 255, 255, 248, no shutdown, and F0/1, 30.0.0.2. So no shutdown I have used first, so not an issue. 30.0.0.2, 255, 255, 255, 252. So let's start with OSPF configuration of single area. So as we have discussed that OSPF is very important routing protocol. Okay, so OSPF works on area. So now I'm going to start with area 0 configuration. Router. So first I have to check do show IP route because OSPF is dynamic routing protocol. It works on direct network ID. So router OSPF process ID network 10.0.0.0.0.0.07 area 0 network 30.0.0.0.0.0.3 area 0 and exit. Okay, on second number router do show IP route router OSPF, and you can choose your process ID different or same in OSPF, so it's up to you. So I'm using same because I don't feel like it is important. 0007 area 0, network 30.0.0.0.0.0.0.3 area 0. Now after some time, after sending hello from one router to another router, it will send hello and adjacency will be up. So this is called neighbor adjacency and single area OSPF configuration. Okay, and after that you can check show IP route. So when you will check show IP route, you can check the network coming with O code. O source code means OSPF. Okay, and the AD value of OSPF is 110. And for checking neighbor adjacency, show IP OSPF neighbor. So in this you can check neighbor ID 30001 and priority value 1, state is full and DR connections. Okay, so if you are going to ping with each other, ping 20001, same as first packet will be failed and after that another packet will be successful. So this is all about our network OSPF. Now if you want to check here the concept of database, then you can check show IP OSPF database. These are called link state advertisement. So in my practical it is single area OSPF, so that I'm getting only LSA type 1 and LSA type 2, like all are my own network, and the network router LSA is the link state advertisement from my directly connect network and within my area, and network LSA coming from, because I am using fast Ethernet cable and DR and BDR is made, so that's why there are two LSA is used. If we will use multi-area concept, then definitely LSA type 3 will be there. So it's all about single area OSPF. Thank you.